outfits. Then CGS came into action. Then we sent him. He was a staff. He was not a field officer, field commander. Okay, we don't want to involve the field commanders. Let person from Army headquarters go and see what's happening on the ground. So we sent him to Holy Artisan. And meanwhile, I was in touch with the government. And he came back, I think roughly around 1 o'clock at night. He called me, sir, we are ready with a rough plan. We would like to brief you. I said, okay, come to my house, Shena Bhavan. Meanwhile, I took permission from the government to bring forces to Dhaka. Then talked to the air chief, got the C-130 to select. One interesting thing, the commander of the commando unit, he was in palace, enjoying with his family. When I told CGS, he told in fact the TMO, he tried to contact him, he was in palace, enjoying the holiday with his family. So he started with the transport, it met an accident, he ran for a few kilometers so that he can reach his unit. He met his unit in the airport. He couldn't go back to his house to bring a uniform. So after that they came, I was in touch with the government, then we went to cut the story short, we went to Manobhavan. In fact, I remember telling Sabir that as DG Rav was there on ground when they were visiting, we asked him also to come. So we went there, then we saw some other senior officers of the police, they joined us. We sat down, discussed with Honorable Prime Minister. I would like to share one thing here. I also wrote on a small place. In November, after I took over as chief in June, in November there was an incident in Mali, in a hotel, terrorist incident. That struck my mind. I again told the GS branch, I think the future of our employment will be like this, and countering such. So call the commandos and let's see their preparation. So we called the CO and others in Army headquarters in my conference room. We discussed, the instruction was given to them to train and also rehearse counterterrorism action in all the important KPIs of Dhaka and also in Chittagong and others. So they have been doing it for 6 months from December?
November 15th.
November 15th, okay. Then in July they were in fact quite ready to deal with such situation. I told Honorable Prime Minister, sir, we have been doing it for the last 6 months. There could be casualty, but we are meant for it. You have to accept casualty. But we are trained for it, we are meant for it. You have to just give a go-ahead to us. So there was some discussion. I don't want to go in that. We have been discussing that. There were other issues came up. Finally, she gave a decision. I think it was Ramadan. She gave me some dates, korma, that you won't be able to take your sehri. So take it. So